Alright guys, Jotun back again. Basically traffic was fucking shocking in Rugby, so I'm going to do my next bit while I'm parked up, and I've got myself a nutritious breakfast of, wait for it, can you see this? Who is it? Oh yeah baby, oh yeah. So I thought I'd treat myself, even on this new training regime, which I'll talk about more in another video. Basically going for a big charity bike ride next year, east to west coast of England. Yeah, so I'll just stop for a bit, and lo and behold I choose the one place that has a McDonald's and also a shitload of workmen behind me. And as usual with workmen, there's one bloke drilling and about 5 standing around the hole going, "Bloody hell, Fred, it's a fucking big hole, isn't it?" And Fred's going, "Yeah, it is, boys. You want to chip in that? No, you're doing a fantastic job, Fred. You just carry on drilling. We'll just earn a wage by standing round it." Dicks. Anyway, so my next bit is going to be a bit of a rant, and it's about community sites. Here's the issue I have with community sites. Moderators. Now, I don't know if everyone's ever come across this. Basically, I was with one quite big community site. I'm not going to name it because the guys running it are fantastic. The work they put into it is amazing. And to think it's like one or now I think it's 2 main guys that are running it. It's absolutely fantastic what they're doing for the community, and I'm not going to belittle the site as a whole. It's just a couple of individuals that rubbed me up the wrong way, took things to a personal level, and if I ever saw them, I would, let's just say we'd have an exchange of words. So the issue I've got, like I said, moderators, and basically the abuse of power that they just flaunt. Basically, they don't really give a shit. They pretty much think they can do whatever the hell they want. And I'm going to give 2 examples. One example involved me directly, where a thread was put on a forum. I disagreed with the guy, and basically he decided to take it personal. And this guy was a moderator on the site. Now he's in a position, I understand, where he deletes comments if he thinks they're inappropriate or the use of language is inappropriate, but it becomes a bit hypocritical when the language he uses is derogatory, it's inflammatory, it's insulting, and at its core it just comes from not a good place. And I don't think this person is very happy on the inside, and he projects it onto other people, which is a bit sad really. And after I got over the anger, I kind of feel a bit sorry for him, especially when his Twitter profile pic, he looks like a friggin' rent boy. But that's another thing. That's another issue he's got to work through. With all the cock he's smoking. So yeah. And then the other hypocritical part of it, there was another guy who posted not a brilliant thread, and he seemed to be a bit fucking gonzo, a bit gone in the head, what he was posting. But everyone just jumped on top of him, basically abusing him. And they pretty much let it go for a while. It wasn't until the actual guy that runs the site chipped in and said maybe we should get rid of this thread. But the moderators just sat back, and actually the moderators chipped in and on top of it. Which I find a bit strange and a bit abhorrent, if you like. So that's just my little beef with moderators at the minute, and it's kind of why I've never been back to the site. Like I said, I want to say it again, this is nothing against the guys that run the site. They're fantastic. What they do for the community and the service they're providing is brilliant. The podcast that they do, fantastic. But like I says, moderators, in my opinion and in my experience, I'll repeat that, in my experience, they're pretty much scum. Not all of them, obviously. I'm not generalising. Well, no, I'm not generalising because I'm speaking about one individual. But he took it to a level that was enough for me, and I'd been a member of that site or a user of that site. I was one of the biggest posters of blogs on that site up to that point. And I'm not blowing my own trumpet or saying I deserve special treatment, but I'm just pointing out the fact that I was very active on that site, and what he did was just borderline scum. And I've basically kept this under my hat for quite a while, but I've just heard a few other things about other forum sites, other community sites, and it just rubs me up the wrong way, guys. So this is my second part. I'm just going to have a bit of breakfast, and I'm going to head off home. Basically, I'll show you what I traded in. Need for Speed Shift. What else? Need for Speed Shift, Singularity, and yeah, you were right, Shaz. That was a pile of shit. And something else. I can't remember. Basically, I picked up very cheap. I've picked up. You can see that. You see that? Fear 2. I also picked up Dead Rising 2. And I also picked up Darksiders. So that'll give me a few more hours to go at, I think. Oh, and I did some pre-orders. I've done me Battlefield 3 limited edition. I've now got an Xbox, so I've pre-ordered the Gears of War Epic Edition, I think it was. Not sure which one. Oh, I'm minted, guys, so it don't matter. I'm so not minted. And Batman Arkham City, so I've done a bit of pre-ordering as well. And basically things are coming along really well for my first walkthrough, guys, and there goes the fucking pneumatic drill. So I hope that doesn't come over my audio too much. That's fucking annoying. Here, Fred, to the left a bit. I fucking know, son. So yeah, guys, cheers for watching. Remember, subscribe, comment, give me the thumbs, raise the horns, and this is Jotun out. Cheers, guys. See you later.